Hello, is anyone in the house? Hope this works. Hey, I got chat. Cool. Hi, Nat. How you doing? Hi, Southern Belle. Hi, Jessica. Yeah, I can see you, Southern Belle. Nat, you made it first. I think this is the first for you. Hey, Thomas. Hey, Mike. Surprise. um, we're going to be filming at my normal live stream time. Hi, Jamie. So, I decided to go live early today. Um, yeah, we went filming last night, and oh boy, it was in the dark. I hit the wrong button on the camera. I only filmed half of it, what I was trying to, and Albert's phone kept blurring. So we're going to try again tonight. It's the last night we possibly can. Um, it's well, I will tell you all. It's the Festival of Lights um, thing they have going on here in Fairmont, and it's supposed to be the best in the area, and I believe so. Um, you'll have to wait and watch the video because they've got a lot and lot of lights. Hey, Double Sue, how you doing? But yeah, so I had to do a live stream early today because of that. Um, so and I'm not prepared. I'm not organized for this. So excuse me. It's kind of a last minute thing. Um, well, that's good, Sue. Seems like everyone's been getting sick with this flu bug thing going around. Oh, thanks, Southern Belle. Cindy, I'm sorry. Yeah, and if you could all share this out, please, I'd really appreciate it. I didn't get to post any notices. It was a real surprise live stream. Um, Thomas, I hate to tell you, I love this so much, and I've worn it constantly since you sent it to me. But it broke just a little while ago. I guess I've worn it out. It's real thin there at the spot. So it was nice though. I have to figure out how to restring it or something. Oh, Nat, I'm still on antibiotics. It's for my heel, which isn't healing very well. Slowly, but so I've been on antibiotics for like a month and a half now or so. It's nasty stuff, and it's been killing people too. So it's nothing to laugh at. Oh, Thomas, you don't have to do that. But I did love it. Now I'm just down to two. But let me see. I was kind of hoping Lady Nighthawk would show up. Hi, Killer Whale. Thanks, Thomas. Well, oh, I've gotten a bunch of Christmas cards from some of you, a number of you, and let me see if I can show you. I hope it's not too dark. But up there around the doorway, two doorways, I should say. Oops. Are all the Christmas cards that you all have sent. I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to show them out individually. They've just been arriving at all sorts of times. But I appreciate it. Thank you all. Did everyone have a nice Christmas? Mine turned out strange. I was planning on going live and I tried. I guess because it was Christmas Day, the internet just was not letting me on. Oh, well, it was strange, Nat. I was thinking I was going to be alone all day because Albert normally goes to his mom's, but he ended up changing his home all day, and well, the time that I was planning on going live, he was still here, so I tried anyway, and then I tried for hours, and finally I had to go and I ended up having to make dinner. Um, as soon as I stopped messing with trying to get online, and oh, well, thank you, Sue. I don't have a wizard yet. Well, thanks for trying. I really appreciate it. Um, I'm sorry to hear that, Jessica. Oh, that's a bummer. Cat behind. They don't know that's where you're moving to. Oh, UPS. Oh, yeah. The mail in general. I had sent Maria a Christmas card, and when she finally got it, it had been torn open on the bottom and opened on the top. And when I found out, I joked with Marie that I had sent her $1,000, and I said, "Was it still in the envelope when you got it?" Hi, Paul. Yeah, that's a shame. We get attached to our pets. I know, but I hope the move turns out good. Even though you're having trouble now, I hope it improves. Oh, well, I was hoping Lady Nighthawk might show up. Um, shoot. Well, anyway, I wanted to show you all what she sent. I got it just the day after Christmas. She sent a pack of nutcrackers that I don't have. Haven't taken them out of the box yet, but see, I always number mine. I put numbers on the bottom. The date, the year, not the date, but the year, to help me keep them organized and stuff. Because I've got so many, I forget what year I've gotten them, and I'd just like to know. Ah, boy, Jessica, that's awful. And Lady Nighthawk also sent some Baltic amber, and it's the most common variety found along the shores of a large part of the Baltic Sea. Um, and it's quite unusual stone, very light. The lighter yellowish part in it is the amber, I believe. I don't think they have black amber. Never seen it. There's one with a lot of amber in it. And believe it or not, first thing Albert did was try licking it. You see what it has? I don't know. I was like, what are you doing? But he says it kind of tastes faintly like a lacquer. Why he'd be licking lacquer, I never know. But that does make sense since amber is fossilized resin, and resin is used to make lacquer and stuff like that. So I guess, this is true amber. And I had done amber in my crystals part before. It's probably been a couple months back, but I'll go over the properties of it again. It's the signs for amber is Leo and Aquarius. It's for romantic love, purification, cleansing, healing, energy, joy, enhances patience, draws negative energy from the body, balance, strength, spontaneity, wisdom, and promotes good luck and success. I need to carry a big chunk of this, the biggest piece, around with me all the time. Excuse me, all the time. I can use that. And in the body, it opens the throat, and with problems with the throat, it also treats stomach, spleen, kidneys, bladder, liver, and gallbladder. It strengthens the mucous membranes and alleviates joint problems. I am not a doctor. I don't guarantee those medical results. But hey, holistic medicines and healing, then what's there to lose? Give it a shot. Let's see. Yes, Happy New Year's, everyone. Well, that's good, Jessica. You keep trying. Don't give up. You gotta take your cat with you if you can. Animals get attached to us just like we get attached to them, and they grieve when they're not around us. Cats, maybe not so much because they're a little bit more independent and stuff, but I still do. They know they're home, and they take comfort in that. And I know mine. If I put them outside and they didn't want to go out, they'll sit and cry at the door until I let them back in. But yeah, I might go live on New Year's Day or maybe New Year's Eve, but the way my computer's been going, I have terrible internet. Spectrum, it's terrible. I don't recommend that to anybody. Bad thing is, though, where I live, there's very little option for internet. Very little option at all. And the other options I've read reviews on, and they're even worse. So it's like I'm stuck with what I got for now. Overpriced and bad service and all that other crap. Oh, your cats aren't? Mine are. You think so too, Thomas? Yeah, it is a bad company. Yeah, my cats. Well, they started with it was a feral cat kitten that we brought inside and tried to raise, and it's still got that little bit of feral instinct to it, and it's gotten pregnant and had kittens, and we have the kittens now, and well, they're grown up in the cats, and they're all pretty independent. They'd rather be outside, but sometimes they want in. Hi, Nature Kathy. Welcome, everyone. I appreciate you all for showing up. Now, let's see. With all that out of the way, I guess I can do some readings if anyone wants one. Yeah, find a home for them. That's the thing. But hopefully you'll be able to take him. I'm setting up my stuff here. Please stand by. Lighting my candles. Oh, see my beard. I am shaving it off after today. I kept it just for the Santa thing, and I've overkept it now. I've had it too long. Lit my Jesus candle. That's good, Jessica. Not the streets. That's what I thought you meant. So, let's see. Did anyone want a rune reading to start it off? If you want a rune reading, put an R in the chat. And Thomas, if you don't mind keeping track for me, I'd really appreciate it. Setting out my crystals. Turn you all down in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, tourmaline. Tourmaline. I keep on wanting to call it tourmaline. It's tourmaline. You gotta have tourmaline. Gotta have it. It's a basic staple. Oh, let's use some amber this time. And, oh, it's red tourmaline or purple tourmaline. I forget what it's. I forget now. I've gotten so many crystals, I'm losing track. Who is that? There's no one behind me. I'm alone. Is there someone behind me? You see? That's weird. We have a little girl here. And she's a trickster. She likes to play pranks and stuff. But she's just seeking attention. And once we acknowledge her and say hello, we know you're there and all like that. And she's happy and she'll go away for a while. Okay, yes, go ahead. Post whatever question you have for the runes. And I'll turn you all down now. Oh, and please excuse the mess you might see in the background. Let me see, what's that? Oh, okay. I was like, what's that hanging over? There I am. Okay. Nature Cassie, do you have a question for the runes? I was able to get online today. I was wondering if I would be able to after Christmas. Will you be able to move alone without your mother? Okay. Shaking up my bag of runes. Will you be able to move alone without your mother? Let me see if I get anything off of these. Wow. Both of these may have something to do with it. I'll see how the main reading goes and see if they might apply. Okay. See, boy, disruptive forces. Wisdom, tech. You're going to be tested on this. It won't be easy. You've got a lot of ambition, and there will be a breakthrough of some sort. Boy, now this is a rune that refers to you and somebody else. So this may refer to your mother. I'm not positive. It's let's see. It could be a love interest. It could be somebody you love. It could be a business deal between you and somebody else. Some sort of connection. And I'm not seeing any problems here either. So I think that one might answer your question. Oh, you, huh? It's saying don't do anything crazy. Listen to advice. Don't be stubborn. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Let me see if these say anything more in it. Positivity. Oh, long journey, sudden change. Sounds like your situation. I think this will mean that it'll be okay. I don't see anything without you taking anyone along with you or anything like that, but oh boy. Someone I think has been giving you some advice on it. Seems like a pretty good payout, although it's going to be rough. It's going to be a long journey and everything. But, and you will be tested on it. Of course, any move, I guess, your patience get tested really good. But there will be a breakthrough. There will be growth. So the move will be good at least. All right. Okay. Then Jessica would be next. Do you have your question, Jessica? I don't know what your situation is, Jessica. I don't know if you're afraid of not having enough money without your mom or what, but okay, thank you, Thomas. You're welcome, Kathy. What's your question, Jessica? And while we're waiting for the question, what's everyone doing for New Year's? I've stopped staying up late for it. Now it's probably like 9 or 10. I'm in bed. Who knows? I may or may not be awake for it. It's not like when I was younger. When I was little, it's funny, but I used to get so upset, really, and kind of cry at New Year's when I was real little because it was like another year is gone and it's never coming back. I don't know. That was just my train of thought at the time. I wasn't looking forward, I was looking backwards instead. Hmm. Hey, Rain, welcome. Oh, I missed a lot of chat. Okay. Just going to sleep, Thomas. Yeah. Just another day, Cindy. You will stay up late, Nat. Okay. What's that, Rain? About me getting upset at New Year's? You record it, Thomas. Yeah. Although I predict, um, Jessica, do you have a question for the runes? I predict somewhere in a large state, in a large city, a large ball will drop. Boy, I'm just, I am psychotic. I mean, psychic. Oh, excuse me. Okay, is your health going to hinder you from moving? Okay. Wow, that's two moving questions in a row. I've never had that before, I don't think. Well, Jessica's health going to hinder her from moving. Ooh, none of them came up right away except DX. Oh, there's some sort of relationship between you and someone else that might possibly involve this whole situation. Let me get my pendulum. I'll push from that one. I feel some push from that one. And I kind of get a feeling about this one. I'm not positive. It might come into play. Let's see. Some sort of union between you and someone else, some connection. Um, oh, I see you headed in the wrong direction here. No, no action. You will have luck, but that's nothing's going to be going on. Um, so it might, Jessica. I don't see a health issue. Um, hmm, dissipation. I'm not so sure about this. But there's you and somebody else. And it just doesn't look like it's going to be happening right now in the near future. I see inactivity. So I wouldn't say that it sounds like it will hinder you, which I'm sorry to say, Jessica. Hernias are no fun. Okay. Cindy wants a general reading. Okay. Is there a topic in general that you're wondering about, Cindy? Yes, I would say so, Jessica. Hi, Lorena. Okay, okay, Cindy. Okay. Um, Let me see if I can try to peep what this means. Let's see. Purity in the Great Mother. You'll be coming into your own. This is also the rune of pregnancy. I'm not sure about that. Situation or anything. So that might be something to look out for, or maybe not. And I see progress, traveling, maybe, going places, good time for a career. You're in control. Maybe you're blessed by the Great Mother. I'm not sure. You're in control. It's a good time for you so far. Let me look and see what else they have to say. I got push. And some wobble on these, so I'm not sure about those. I'll see if they play in. Something's going to take a long time. Something you've been working on. Someone might betray you also. Let me see if these make any more sense of that. Missed opportunities, low energy, possible illness. A disloyalty. Someone I would say is definitely betraying you or going to betray you. A secret possibly will be revealed to you. But if you can get over that part, I know that can be kind of major. If you can get over that, you're in control. So it's up to you to decide what to do with this person. Or if you'll even give that person the leadway to betray you. Okay? Yeah, I can read it. Jessica, I think I'm just running behind. I might have answered your question on your live stream by now. I hope I did for you. No, not yet. Huh. Well, let's see. My messages are, let's see, 12:18, and I'm on 12:21 right now. I'm 3 minutes behind. You're welcome, Southern Belle. Yeah, I think the hernia is going to prevent you from moving or give you problems. And moving is backbreaking too. So be careful with that. Okay. Was there anyone else for a rune reading? Oh, got to scroll down a bit. Okay, that's all for rune readings. Okay. I'll bring up the tarot cards next. I need to take a brief break here. Kind of recharge my strength. Energy. Because sometimes doing these readings really take a lot out of me. Oh, you're welcome, Jessica. Oh, if you're having surgery, that will possibly put you back for a little while. Yes, please put a T. It's good that you do have help, Jessica, but boy, moving is backbreaking. King. I've done it, I don't know how many times. But hopefully your surgery will go well. I'm sure it will. And let's see. I'm not sure if anyone here, let me see. I'm not sure if anyone here does live streams. Rain, do you ever do live streams or do you do videos? Anyone that does videos? Give a shout out if any of you put out videos or any sort of content on YouTube. And we'll see if we can't get some little promotion for you going here. Because we all can use those numbers. Okay, I see Nature Kathy wants one. Put down your question for the cards, Kathy. Okay, you do videos, Rain? Okay. I don't know if I'm subscribed to you or not. I'll have to check. Anyway, please, Rain's site. Oh, okay. Well, Nature Cassie, you know, doesn't hurt to put some up. My recommendation is don't do it for the money, or be patient if you are, because it takes a long time to get there. It's you'll be busting your head against the wall if you're going to try to hurry up and get there. You might be lucky, but okay. Is Chris Fleming the business partner or love interest? Is Chris Fleming the business partner or love interest? For Nature Kathy. I've seen some petty squabbling in the past, some big disagreement with somebody, small stuff, nothing major. Oh, I found a room. That's going to end. Looks like you're kind of juggling a situation, weighing the odds. Good news in the domestic front, so that might indicate domestic can be family or home life or something. So Possibly. But it's going to be rough if he is a love interest. Um, Actually, I don't see love or business coming up here, so I'm not 100% sure, honestly, with this. Um, there's going to be good news, though, coming on the household deal with family or the actual home life. I can tell you that. And that might help you make up this decision you're going for. And that's about all I can say. Okay. Sorry, I can't really pinpoint it down exactly. Okay, Jessica, what's your question for the cards? Oh, you've been concerned about home life. Well, Cassie, sometimes, with the cards, I've found that sometimes your actual question isn't answered, but what's heavy on your mind sometimes will come through. Um, you know what I mean? So if you've been really concerned about the home life, then that might answer your question, hopefully. Sometimes what's heavy on your mind will be what's coming through. Okay, no problem, Cassie. Okay. Well, that's good. At least you got an answer. Okay, did I miss anyone? Was it just Rain that had any content up on their YouTube? Uh, I urge you all to check out Rain. I'm not sure what kind of content she puts up because I've never been to her channel. Could you tell us, Rain, what kind of content you play? Um, but Rain is a wonderful person. I've seen her all over, so I recommend her. Oh, yes, that will help, Jessica. Yeah, that will help a lot. Um, so, what's your question, Jessica? For the cards. Will you heal fast? Okay. Jessica wants to know if she does have surgery, will it heal fast? Will Jessica's surgery heal fast? Hmm. I see some sort of connection, possibly love interest. Um, but it could also be a connection between you and another person. Say you and your doctor or something. That looks like it's going well. It could be a relative, you and a relative, you and a friend, anything like that. Any connection you have with another person, it's going to go well. I see there has been some regret and upset, but you're going to get over that. I see good uh, powers of perception and intuition. So follow your intuition. It's going to lead out good. There's going to be good news. You're going to be very happy. Um, hopefully, this is referring to that question, but something's going to make you very happy. Okay. Um, I don't know how soon, when, or anything like that. I can't tell with these cards, but hmm. That's about all I can tell you. I would say it looks positive that you are going to heal fast. All right, Southern Belle. Oh, okay. Wow, Rain, it sounds like your stream's about like mine. Okay, yes, Nat, please post your question. And thank you so much, Thomas. So yes, check out Rain. Are you destined to live your life alone, or is this a gift? Nat wants to know if she's destined to live alone, or is this a gift? Okay, welcome back, Southern Belle. Cindy. I keep on wanting to call you Southern Belle. There's so many people, I've got to remember names. And destined to live alone, or is this a gift? Something's been bothering you in the past. Home life's not going to be going well, although you're working on it. You're working on it, and it looks like it will pay off. At the moment, it's kind of rough. It will pay off in the long run. Um, boy, a lot of cards here talking about money and happiness, and it looks like the money situation might be the answer to your happiness. Um, although I see a little bit of problems with money coming up here. Um, this could be you. This could represent you traveling alone through life. Um, not very happy. Um, as a result, the home life isn't going happy, but work on it. It's going to pay off. It'll work out in the end. All right, Nat. Yes, anyone else want a reading? After this stream, Rain, I'll go back to chat and try to get your link. Although, you're welcome, Nat. I'm on StreamYard, so I can't get to your site right now, but I will try later on. Okay, that's all for the tarot card readings. If you want a tarot card reading, put a T. After this, I'll read some oracle cards. So, hey, anyone have a dream that they're wondering about what the meaning is? I've got a couple books on interpreting dreams, so I can look up a couple for someone if some people, if anyone has any they'd like to know what they mean. Okay, thanks, Thomas. No one has a dream? I have a dream. Okay. Well, we've got a pretty good turnout tonight. I'm so used to going live at 8 on Saturdays. We have a good turnout today for being a... You're welcome, Jessica. You gotta get the good news and the bad news. But I like that honesty. You have dreams, you don't need advice about them. Okay. Well, that's fine, Cassie. Yeah, put a no in the comments if you want an oracle card reading. I'll show you all these that I got. Albert swiped a couple to give out for gifts, but they're heart-shaped crystals. I've got to identify them because, well, these come from China, and in my experience, some things aren't always quite what they seem to be when they come from China. No insults against anyone Chinese, but like on this box, it shows what crystals are supposed to be in there. Everyone's the same color. And let me see, anything that's supposed to be like blue is brown and pink is brown, and it's such a mess. And I also got some crosses, and I really like these. They're really pretty. Here's one. It's broken, but it's tiger eye. And you can't see the detail, but it looks almost wooden. Here's another one. This is like a green zebra stripe. I hope you can see it. Just all sorts of interesting ones that I have to ID. Nature Cassie's first for Oracle card. Okay. Yeah, I thought they were nice. But yeah, Albert swiped a couple to give to his mom and stuff. Which is good. I didn't have those types in my collection of crystals. Well, thank you, Thomas. They were cheap. Very, just a couple bucks per box. Okay, so let me get on to the Oracle cards. I want you all to vote on these. Okay. Let me see. And the highest vote, I'm just going to do one kind. The ones with the highest vote gets the readings for everyone. So I have Archangel Oracle, which doesn't come with any, really, there's not much of a meaning applied to them. They came from China too. It doesn't come with an instruction book. It just tells you a few things on the cards. Gilded Romance. Pretty cards. Very, very pretty. Good old Madame and Dora's. I kind of like that deck. Moonology. A lot of people like this deck. Angels and Ancestors. That's been popular in the past. And Mystical Shaman Oracle. Okay, so let's say, let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, vote, please. What number you want? 1 through 6. Oh, Kathy, normally get them from is on Amazon, actually. Probably most of mine came from like Amazon. Because some of the ones that I've ordered online, like these triangles, if you can kind of see them in the bag, they're so tiny. They showed them, about like 1.5 inches, 2 inches big in the picture. And these little tiny things is what I got. It's damn pitiful, I'll tell you. Okay, we have a 2 from Rain. The Gilded Reverie. Anyone else have a number? Or shall we just go with Gilded Reverie? So far, that's winning. Romance 1. Oh, that must be this one, I would say. Okay, well, it looks like Gilded Reverie is winning. So, okay. Oh, you have some of the hearts, Jessica. They're pretty. Although I was bummed because one of the all the metal part that you hang it on your chains came off the stone, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to hook it back on. Let's see who was first, Thomas. I forget. Was it Rain? I believe so. Oh, yeah, Jessica, those are. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Thomas. Nature Kathy is first. Okay. Let me shuffle. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I do you, Kathy, I'm going to do a group card. Got to do that group card. And then I'll get to you. Okay, here's the group card. Oh, 39. It's the dice. It looks like maybe luck has something to do with it. Let me look it up and see. Oh, here we go. Yep. I am the risk, the gamble you choose to take. I am the uncertain and the leap of faith. I offer the promise of future change. Possibly negative cards will foretell ill cards will bring you to a happy state. Are you feeling lucky? Well, are you? It says that. The 2 dice provide an element of chance and opportunity, of possibility, and a new element to be introduced into the situation. They signify randomness and a risk that one chooses to take rather than the clover, which means discovered luck. That's another card. The random outcome of the dice can either be punish or reward and may influence. Okay. Forget that part. This could also indicate a fair weather friend. Alternately, the dice card can indicate an attitude of playfulness as well as fun and games. It could also suggest risky behavior such as gambling. Okay, while this card image appears in the early games, similar to the prototype for this style deck, it's a nod to the history of the deck, which was originally a game played with dice and cards. The dice are now incorporated into the deck in the same way the meaning of the cards have been fixed, rather than looking up a fortune book, as was the original case. Okay. So it's a time to gamble. Now rain came, right? I love these cards. They're so pretty. There's like a castle tower. Yes, it was a good card. Okay, Nature Kathy. I'm sorry, that was for you. Or well, that wasn't for you. That was the group card. Nature Kathy is first. Sorry about that. Shuffle the cards and oh, you got the dice card. I'm gonna put that out. I should have put it out by now. Oh, it's upside down. But Cassie, this might have special reference to you. I'm gonna draw you another card since that one was already pulled. So there's a gamble. Might pay off, might not. Cassie. Oh. There's a woman with a book, and she seems to be kind of daydreaming. That's card 29. Okay. I could be you, the reader, or the female subject of your reading, or a female partner. As with, okay, the expanded Reverie deck shows an additional lady card. This version shows a powerful and elegant woman looking out of a window to the right of the card. She has a draped red robe, and between her breasts clutches the feminine version of Venus. The light shines through the window, emphasizing her strong features. She is the embodiment of the feminine power. Okay, Cassie. So trust in your power. Think about it, but trust. You have the power. Okay, now let's see, who was next? Rain? You're welcome, Cassie. Who was next? Oh, Jessica. Okay. Keeping me in order here. Oh, okay. Jessica, you have a house. Hmm. You were wondering about the moving earlier. Well, there's a house. Let's see what that means. I am your family and your base, your ground and your home. I give you stability and comfort. I am your living arrangement and environment. I am what surrounds you and your estate. The um, sanctuary is to be found in the house, showing us family and home. The sanctuary that offers us shelter. In the Gilded Reverie, we have the house depicted in such a way as to entice us home again to the nostalgic past of childhood fairy tales. The house is built of gnarled roots, suggesting a place of permanent fixture and security. The opening of an opening being made available. That might be your move. Um, it can be one of the most interesting ways to date a Le Normand deck. That's what the deck is. The Gilded Reverie deck. As each deck tends to either hark back to the past or choose a contemporary building to be depicted. Some decks have very utilitarian buildings in them. Others show more aspirational mansion house. However it is depicted, it represents what we think of as our home, our dwelling, our security. If you live in your family home presently, though, it might also mean some regret, a big step, maybe walking away from that security for something new. Okay, now rain. Let's see, I saw Nat having one. I'm not sure when she comes up, but I do know rain is next. Okay, let me see. This appears to be a magnifying glass, which I would think would mean to evaluate your situation. That is number 44. I am the card that suggests you need to take a closer look or two. If you did not get clarity from an earlier view, I can provide more focus and a perspective that is new. These rhyme, at least the beginnings do. You need to take a closer look at a current issue. Now is the time to focus, scrutinize, and analyze. You might be overlooking something that isn't apparent or even visible. The smallest details might be vitally important. Use the magnifying glass to help you investigate and uncover more information that could lead you to a greater clarity. In a reading, the card to the left is, oh, never mind. I don't do the full card spread. This card could also be a warning that not all is what it seems to be at first. Be careful to read the fine print. Let me see. This card might also suggest a financial audit or legal investigation. In the realm of emotional issues, the magnifying glass suggests a preoccupation. You may be focusing on something too much. Your obsessive thinking might be what's obscuring your clarity. All right, Rain. Scrutinize, but don't over scrutinize. Okay, who comes next? While I shuffle. Ah, never noticed that, but on the book it has a puppy. And that is a card. I just saw it in. Oh, my chat's going slow. Nat is next. Okay. Okay. Yes, another good card, Cindy. Okay, Nat. Let's see what yours has to say. Um, oh, wow, Nat. I would think this might be a love interest. Just guessing. I don't know these cards that well. I got to look them up in the booklet, but heart, the form of happiness and love, is simply drawn. I am your feelings and emotions. I am your passions and devotions. Just make sure. Uh, okay. I am your passions and devotions. In the antique decks, the design of the hearts varies from an almost biological physical heart to a kitsch romance heart embroidered with flowers and other adornments. The heart is, of course, symbolic of love and relationship. Here we see our hearts formed by two swans, a bird itself symbolic of a courtly relationship, monogamy, and enduring love. The heart is a card signifying beneficial emotions. Um, that's all it says. So that might answer your previous question, that there just might be a love interest for you. You're welcome, Rain. I haven't, Cassie. No, I haven't. I've seen some done, and actually, what I was thinking about doing originally, they've got rune cards, and I was thinking about getting a deck of rune cards to read with the runes. And the card I was thinking would be the focus point of the reading. Have you ever done that, Cassie? I don't know if you do readings or anything, but you're welcome, Nat, and you're welcome, Jessica. Anyone for a reading? Else for a reading? They've been pretty good so far. Hmm. Okay, okay, Cassie. Um, but no, who knows? I might try it sometime. I've went into that kind of complexity. That's all for the oracle cards. Okay. Wow, no one else? Okay. So let's see. We've got Nat is going to stay up for New Year's. A lot of us older folks are going to be in bed. Oh, okay, Cassie. Okay. When you said about your dreams earlier, I thought you might possibly read cards. Oh, oh, boy. Yeah, painful. Yes. I hope you do. Healing prayers for Jessica and prayers for her surgery to go well. Positive thoughts. It will go well. Got to think of the positive as much as possible. Because sometimes when you think negative, you're going to grant your wish and you're going to get the negative. Oh, Nat's going to probably fall asleep as usual. Yeah, that's how it is with me. I mean, I have intentions of staying up, but I'll fall asleep at my desk, in my desk chair here, or on the sofa or something. I out like a light, so I normally don't make it. I'll wake up sometime after New Year's, like 1 or 2 in the morning, and it'll be over. Oh, will you, Cassie? Okay. So, Cassie, stay. Let me turn you all back up, since that's all the readings. There. Yep. Like I said earlier, this Santa beard's gotta go. It was just a holiday thing. Putting my crystals away. Boy, I love this piece. I love it. I'm a big fan of blue. You're welcome, Rain. So, with that being said, I'll be off filming this evening, and hopefully, I'll get that video out to you as my whole computer's been running slow. So, how's the dog? Okay, well, um, boy, it's kind of a mess, actually. Um, the people that moved in, Albert's let him live there for kind of in exchange for fixing it up, and they might buy it, but so far the man isn't working as much, and he keeps getting ripped off, and he's having all sorts of financial problems. He's getting shut off notices and stuff, and I it seems to be bad luck for him. So yeah, a lot of people like blue. Ho ho ho, Rain. Um, yeah, hopeful that he's gonna buy the house now. I don't know, and I don't know how long he's gonna be able to live there without power, especially in the wintertime and stuff. But well, thank you. everyone for joining me here today. And hope you have a great New Year's. Hopefully, I'll be able that time. Not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Thanks for talking, and for anyone else that's posted my links. And thank you all for showing up. I appreciate it in the spur of the moment.